literally, dog. So from parking. Dang, I had my camera off. My bad, dog. I didn't even have my camera on the right thing. From parking to the Astro games being in, from DreamCon being in, parking 5 blocks away. I get to the convention center. They said I got to go to the hotel 2 blocks away. I walk to the hotel 2 blocks away. I get the tickets. I mean, I walk in there to get the tickets. The lady said we are completely out there. I was like, y'all have any Sunday tickets? She was like, no. She was like, I was like, do y'all have any party tickets, like the after party tickets? She was like, nah. And I was like, it ain't no way to get no tickets. Y'all got like badges sitting here on the table. And she was like, the dude was like, nah. He was acting kind of snobby to people. One dude I saw in there, he bought platinum passes, like the platinum passes you get in Saturday, Sunday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Plus you get like premium access to like early events. You get to skip the line. He easily paid like 350 for his pass because I think one day is $75. So he had 3 days worth of tickets plus the premium. The dude said he lost his badge, dog. He was like, hey, yo, I lost my pass. When you get a DreamCon, you actually have to register to get your tickets, like register to get your badges and stuff. So I'm sure they had him in the system. But I guess when you signing up, they say, hey, like you don't have I guess you sign a waiver saying that you you don't get another badge. If you lose your badge, that's it. Like you don't get any more badges. So pretty much my man was done, yo. Like he he lost his badge, yo. His whole weekend was done, yo. His whole weekend was done, yo. So when I walk out of there, I walked out, yo. I'm like, man, if he can't get another badge, I am doomed. So walk down the hotel. I'm walking outside. I'm like, okay, thank God, man. I thought of an idea, yo. I was like, hey, yo, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask somebody for their tickets. Who got a day pass? So on the badge, it had like, hey, you had weekend platinum, or had Saturday. So I saw that somebody had Saturday. So I'm like, okay, this gotta be a 1 day ticket. So I went there and talked to the person. I was like, hey, there was this girl. I said, hey, can I buy your ticket from you? She was like, can I buy your pass from you? She was like, um I said, are you leaving? Are you about to leave? She was like, yeah, I'm about to leave. I was like, cool, all right, so let me buy your ticket from you. I'll give you $40 for your ticket. She straight up said, like, nah, I want to keep my badge for a keepsake. I was like, I said, you want to keep your badge for what? A keepsake, yo? I'm like, I want to say, girl, if you don't give me this badge, dog, dog, I wanted to be like, yo, if you don't give me this badge, yo, I'm gonna damn near take that bug off your neck, dog. So, she literally was like, yo, she literally was like, I couldn't believe it, dog. I couldn't believe it, yo. She was like, dog, I want to keep this for a keepsake, which I understand. I'm not saying that I don't understand that people want to keep for a keepsake, yo, but I was like, a keepsake. I mean, I get it, yo. I get it, but like, if I seen somebody trying to get into the event who didn't have a ticket, I'm gonna be like, yo, go ahead. I know I want to keep this, but I know I went to DreamCon, yo. Like, it's I know I went already. It's not a big deal, yo. Like, but that's just me. You know what I mean? So after that, I kept walking, dog, and I seen two dudes sitting on the bench, and they was like, I was like, dude, y'all got a drink? I said, yeah. This is the funny way about how men and women think. Men, women are more like emotionally tied to things. You know what I mean? Like sentimental towards stuff, yo. what it meant to her, girl. Like, I guess that was her, like, I guess her experience was tied into the badge to commemorate her entrance into DreamCon. But I mean, hey, it is what I still got in. But this lady, it was two dudes sitting on the bench, yo. They were sitting on the bench chilling. They looked like they was tired. I said, "Hey, yo, you got a Saturday badge on?" He said, "Y'all about to burn?" He was like, "Yeah, we about to burn." I said, "Let me buy your baggage." He said, "All right, cool." I said, "I'll give you 44 right now." That boy said, "I you go, dog." That's just show you how men and women think, dog. This dude was like, I paid 70 for the ticket, 75 for the badge. I'm gonna get 40 in. I'm gonna get 40 in. That means I paid $35 for the badge. I already went. I'm done. I won, yo. He won. Then I got the badge for $40. I paid 70. The badge cost $75. I paid 40 for it. We both won. Equivalent exchange, like it's like Full Metal Alchemist, man. We had an equivalent exchange, dog. We had equivalent exchange, yo. But I just saying to say that's the difference between men and women thinking, dog. This dude was thinking like, okay, he was thinking very practical and rational, like, hey, yo, dog, I'm telling you, I did. I'm telling you, chill, guy. I got super lucky, dude, because there was no more tickets, though. And then there was a dude sitting next to him who was like, hey, dog, I was about to give you my badge too. He was like, yo, I'm about to give you my badge. I was about to give you my badge too. Dog, dog, that's what I'm saying, dog. You would have kept yours, R man. I I get it though. Don't. It's not like that. I don't get it. It's a keepsake, yo. I get it, yo. Trust me, I do, yo. I do. I mean, it's pretty cool to have it, yo. Especially if you go to a lot of conventions, though. Like, it's like Pokemon cards, yo. Like, or damn. You know what I do? That's funny is that I keep all my video game boxes. Like every system that I've purchased, I keep the box, yo. Oh, I go get it for you real quick. It's pretty cool, but it, every system, like from PlayStation 1 all the way up to these current system, I have every box that the system came in. So I guess I do kind of understand. Like I guess that was like her system box. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. It's like doing J's. It's like getting a box of J's. You know what I mean? If you got a box of J's, yo, like I guess it would be kind of be like the same thing. You know what I mean? So I can't even hate on her. I can't say I don't. So I do understand. I do understand, yo. Let me see get it for. Hold on, I'll go get it, yo. So this the badge right here, yo. So this how I was peeping, boy. I said this is exactly how I was peeping, boy. I said, hey, well, I was looking like damn. I was looking like a Ranger Scout, boy. I was talking about, hey, dog. once I saw this, I said, "Hey," I said, "Man, hey," I was because some people, either way it go, you had a Saturday badge on. But I was, I was so, you ever seen that? You ever seen that meme where that black lady looking like this, the church looking like this, yo? That was it. I was in a scout mode, boy. I had my binoculars on, boy. I said I was locked in like a boy, like Cyclops. But I was locked in, dog. I was like, dog, I'm about to get that badge, yo. The all being up. Thanks be to God, dog. Two cats were sitting right there, yo. So I stepped in. I was like, cool. So crisis averted. All right, that crisis averted. Never in the joint, yo. So I stopped in. I popped in. Dog, Kurt. I was like, Hawkeye, yo. So we hop in. I'm like, cool. I got in. Then all of a sudden, the signal not working. I'm like, damn. It's like, dog, I cannot win at this place, yo. And it was cool too. It was hella packed, yo. It was hella packed. It was people everywhere. Like, I've been to a convention. I've been to a big, they have Anime Montessori in Houston too, which is real cool, dog. It's real live, but it's more anime focused. So you have like, this was real anime focused too. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it was more anime focused than I thought it was gonna be. It was way more anime focused than I thought it was gonna be. But it was way more anime focused than I thought it was gonna be. So then once I stepped in, I'm like, all right, cool. Man, I started seeing my bar spinning on my thing. The feed keep cutting in and out. I said, oh man, it's about to be trouble. So I gotta figure out what the hell I'm gonna do. I gotta figure out what the hell I'm gonna do for Anime Montessori. Anime Montessori coming up in July, yo. So I gotta figure out what the hell I'm gonna do, yo. I'm gonna have to get that Scott. Yeah, I only went Saturday, chill guy. I only went Saturday, dude. Cause if I go Friday, man, I got family and everything. My wife wasn't gonna be having me going on 3 days, yo. I got two energy bunnies too, yo. Like, they don't play, yo. So I knew I was gonna be able to go Saturday. So on Friday, I even want to went early, but my son's birthday was on Saturday. My son's birthday was Saturday, and DreamCon was Saturday. So we had a party he had a pool party at the community pool from 11 to 2. Obviously, the kids want to play longer, so we didn't get home till like 3:30. So I had to hurry up, bathe them, wash their hair, and do everything. And then I had to get dressed. Well, not get dressed, but what I mean, get my beard stacked, yo, where it was cool. So I didn't even leave the house until like 5, dog. So I was already like on like, you know how like you feel like you going late for work. I feel like I was late for work, though. I feel like, it's a big event, yo. Like, people gonna be locked in, yo. I'm like, damn, dog, I'm missing out. You know what I mean? Like, I got there. This the terrible part, yo. Like, so can't eat. I don't eat cheese. Like, I don't eat milk because I got a dairy allergy. So obviously we bought pizza for the pool party. So everybody had pizza, but there was nothing else for me to eat because everything had milk in it. So I hadn't eaten from like, I ate a bowl of cereal. I hadn't eaten since like maybe like, I think I ate like around 9, a bowl of cereal around 9, and I hadn't eaten all the way till I got home to like 4, yo. So I was like ravaging, it's like starving, dude. So I was like, all right, it's a Burger King on the way over there. So I stopped at the Burger King, yo. The Burger King line, it was like, so you know how you went to a restaurant, like a fast food, and there's nothing but kids in there? It was literally packed with kids. The whole thing was like, the manager had to be a kid, the person who took your order was a kid, the soda maker, whoever, the people who was making hamburgers, everybody was kids, dude. The line was like when I got in line, it was like two people in front of me. It was like eight people behind me. Once I got up to the pay for my stuff, it took 20 minutes for me to get my hamburger and my fries, dude. This dude opened the window. Hey, what you order again? I'm like, what? I had already paid. I couldn't even pull off. Dog. I had already paid already, yo. So it took extra 20 minutes. And then when I pulled up, yo, I take my normal route to get to the Georgia Brown Convention Center. I take the normal route. I'm like, it's hella traffic on the highway, like hella traffic. I'm like, dog, what the hell? So Google tell me to go on like a little diversion. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna go to diversion. So I went to diversion. Dude, downtown Houston is shut down because of the Rocket, because the Astros game just finished. I'm like, you can't even go down the normal paths, dog. I'm like, oh my god. So it's a place I normally park where like it's like a parking structure where you can park in there, and obviously they charge you per hour. So we went in there. I tried to get to that, and there was no way I can get there because you have the Georgia Brown Convention Center, and then you have the Astro Stadium. They're right, literally like one block next to each other. So all this, in downtown, any downtown, you have so many one-way streets. They blocked the one-way streets off, so you literally had to go like all the way around. I had to go all the way around. So I parked way over here, yo. I had to walk like 6 blocks to get to the Georgia Brown Convention Center. That took 35 minutes. So I was delayed. So I didn't show up till like 6:30, yo. I left around 5. I left around 5 and I literally didn't get there till like 6:30, yo. Literally. I was like, then when I get there, you already told your story, no ticket sold out. That that's the same thing I'm thinking in my head. I feel like I was late for work, dude. I feel like literally like, yo, I'm late for work. Like, you already know people gonna be tuning in to the DreamCon stream. Even when I looked at how many replays I had of the so-called stream I had because the damn thing kept working, it was like a whole bunch of people in my stream, dog. And I was like, dude, I could have had like a real quality stream where people was really locked in, yo. Like, but my service wasn't working, so it was just like a whole bunch of stuff, dog. But I ended up having fun, dude. Like the cosplay was fire. Everybody was cool. I met some cool people, dog. I met some really nice people, dog. Like I didn't know what to expect going there, y'all. I really didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what to expect going in there because I was like, it wasn't something I'm normally used to going to because this was like more like, man, dog, you got a wife and kids. You got a wife and kids, chill, guys. I know, Kurt, dog. Don't tell me that, Kurt, dog. Don't tell me that, yo. Don't tell me that, Kurt. I'm not trying to hear that, dog. Dog. 30 people in the stream, dog. Hey, damn, dog. Oh man, dog. Oh hell yeah. See, you could have just like popped up and went the next day, chill, guy. Dog. I got a wife and kids, dude. You can't just pop up and be like, hey yo, I'm going early the next day, dog. Oh, don't tell me that, Kurt, dog. Oh my gosh, dog. I saw how many people had watched the stream, even from the chops, dog. It was like 15, 20 views and stuff. I said, I must have had a whole bunch of people in this live stream. And I'm like, oh, dog. Damn, Kurt, dog. You just broke my heart, dog. That's what I'm saying. I feel like I'm on the shooting range. 30 people in the street. Oh, dang. Hey, you know what's funny? You know what's funny though? Like, y'all already know I'm bald, yo. So the funny thing about this how I know. Hey, you know that? Have y'all seen that post that I made on TikTok? When I was spraying my beard and stuff. If you seen it, it came out. It came out a whole lot flyer than I thought it was. Like honestly, chill, guy. Appreciate that follow, though. What up? Like it came out a whole lot flyer than I thought it was gonna be. That red was hitting so hard, dude. Like people was like turning their head like every time I walked, dog. It was fire, dude. Honestly, if I didn't have a job where I had to go meet people, dog, that red beard would be fire, dude. But anyway, so I pulled up, dude. It was in there, yo. It was like spray. It was like spray. It wasn't like dye like I actually dyed my beard red. But it was like a spray can, and it would have lasted like a long time, honestly, if I wouldn't have like washed it out. But I pulled it when I put it at Burger King. I was waiting in line. I didn't have my I didn't have my hat on, but I had everything already done. I had the scars on my face because I played Shanks. So I put the scars on my face. I put the scars on my face. Plus, let me show you. Hold up. I don't think I have it on there. Do I have it on there? I do have it on there. Dog, I put up in the Burger King drive-through. I was starving, dog. I had to get something to eat, y'all. I already had my beard already painted already, y'all. Dog, it was real stark red. It was fire, dude. I kind of like that red beard, dog. But before I pulled out, I got my food. Somebody gave me my food, and it was a dude over there making the sodas. He was like, "Dude, are you Shanks?" I said, "I said I made it, dog." All you need is one person to get it right, dog. I was like, "Dog, I did it, yo." I said I did it, dog. Oh man, dog. That boy was like, "Are you Shanks, yo?" I said, "Yeah, that's me, dog." I said, "Man, I did it right, yo." I was like, "I did it right, dog." Let me see. Hold up. The boy said, "Are you Shanks?" I said, "Yeah, that was me, yo." Let's see. I said I nailed it, dog. Damn, how do I go to my how do I go to my story? I don't even know how to go to my story, yo. See something? No, that's not it. Like, it was stark red, dude. Like it was real red. It came out fire, dude. It was came out a lot fire than I thought it was. I don't know how to get to my picture though. How do I get to my past? See? Oh, it was like super red. Hey, when it came out fire though, dog. And then this other lady, she was like staring my beard down like big time, yo. Watch, hold up. I don't think I posted it here.
Is the bathroom open over here?
As soon as I pulled up, she was
Oh,
like,
okay, I appreciate it. This lady was looking at my beard like, what the hell?
Nah, it was fire though, yo. She was like, everybody was like looking at it like, damn, dog, you did that, yo. I said, all right, I won, yo. So I might do it again. I told Kurt I was gonna be playing Stark next time, yo. But yeah, dog, it was fire, dog. I had a good time, dog. I didn't know what to expect while I was there. I honestly didn't know what the hell to expect while I was there, yo. Like I literally had no clue because it's my first time. And then, you know, then it was like a little bit of everything. It was like a streamer convention, like networking, like anime. It was like everything, like a hodgepodge. So I was kind of like, honestly, I really was kind of skeptical at first, like, because I didn't know, like I said, I didn't know what the hell to expect, yo. But it turned out to be fire, though. Like I really enjoyed myself, yo. No, so I didn't watch the basketball. I'm not, honestly, I'm not. I stream, but I don't watch a lot of streamers, if that makes sense. So I don't think I would have. I think for me, it would have been a waste of money going to watch them play basketball, though. If I was playing basketball, it'd probably be different. But for me to go watch them play basketball, I don't think I would have done. I don't think it wouldn't have been cool for me to go watch them play basketball. I'm like 40, though. I'm 40 years old, dog. Like, what am I doing there watching these young cats who, dog? Oh no, so they play. I do go to the stadium. Yeah, I go to. I'm a Rockets fan, dog. You see this? So they play at U of H. They play at the U of H campus. So the U of H campus is like maybe like 30 minutes. It's like 30 minutes away from where the DreamCon was held. So but it's a really nice stadium though. It was really cool though. From what I saw, it was kind of loud, but I don't think. You know what? One thing about me is that I'm not really big on like I'm not really big on meeting people. Like if I saw somebody, like even like NPC, like I saw NPC Miles Morales at the event, and I was like, cool, that's NPC Miles Morales. That's pretty cool, you know, to see him there at the event. And I saw other people. I saw like 3 or 4 other streamers there at the event, but I'm not big on like going to people like taking photos. Like, yeah, I'm not. Yeah, yeah, I'm not big on that though. I'm not saying nothing wrong with it. Me personally, yo, like I just don't do it myself. You know what I mean?